Alrighty. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me do some real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alrighty. Welcome in, Beacon. How you doing? Alrighty. Alright, thank you for the likes on YouTube. Alright, so let's get started with the antivirus today. Let's see what is going on today. Has anything got better? Has anything got better with the antivirus? Let's check it out. Alright, we're going to get straight into it. Alright, we got the videos up. Alright, today's going to be an insane day because I've heard a lot of things. I've not checked anything whatsoever until I got on live. Now we're about to check. Let's see exactly what happens and what is happening. Alright. Alright, first, this was posted 22 hours ago. Here's how freaked out you should be about the antivirus cruise ship. Alrighty, so it says this. Number one, are you on board? Alright, if you're on the antivirus ship, which everyone's saying about, you should worry. You should already be quarantining on the ship. The full quarantine may be up to 8 weeks, that's insane on the ship. Were you on board the Hondas recently? You should be worried. If you were one of the 40 or so passengers who have disembarked, you should contact your local health department to be checked for any symptoms. Were you on a flight with anyone ill from the ship? There is some risk, so not too worried, but there is a risk. Health officials are already tracking the small number of people who shared a flight with someone who was sick. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you around wild rodent feces, urine, or saliva? So welcome in. How you doing? So yeah. All right. Of the roughly 150 passengers and crew members who boarded Honda's and luxury cruise ship originally designed, so that's okay. Fortnite, not right now, no. So far, no. Alright, so if you have any symptoms that develop, shortness of breath, fever, cough, thank you for the like, by the way, that's what the sound means. Alright, so we went over that. Alright, let's get on to Trump. What did our President Trump say? Trump. I also have a lot of people on this case right now also. Alright, let me answer this text message. It is about the virus. They're trying to see, because someone else is not live streaming it, but they're doing like making a video. They're trying to see, they're kind of making a video plus kind of making a video as a live stream, kind of, but they're saying, oh no, is it true? Yes, it is true. Not really, but it could be. Because so far a lot of people are coming to me and seeing if things are true or not. Alright, let's see what Trump said about this antivirus. Let's go up with Trump. Let's see what he says, alright? Hopefully no ad on here.
Antivirus, have you been briefed on the virus?
Yes, I have.
Hold on. I want to make sure this is up as possible.
You've been briefed on the virus.
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us what you learned in these briefings?
Well, I think you're going to be told everything, and you already have. It's very much, we hope, under control. It was the ship, and I think we're going to make a full report about it tomorrow. We have a lot of people, a lot of great people studying it. It should be fine. We hope.
Should there be concern that it's going to spread? And how are you
I hope not. I hope not. We'll do the best we can.
You've been briefed on the virus.
Yes, I have.
So, Trump apparently says he hopes everything is under control with the antivirus. Obviously, we see that what Trump is saying. He says what I like about what Trump is saying. I like what he's saying. I love what he says right here. He's saying he hopes everything's going to be okay. He hopes it goes away. We'll do a speech and all of this. He's saying everything that needs to be said. Good job, Trump. Good job, President Trump. He's doing great on that so far. So I agree with him on that. I like that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Whew. Okay, I was okay. Oh man. Oh God. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. Holy, that is not good at all. Oh Lord. Antivirus now in 9 countries, what doctors know so far. Oh my gosh. Are we freaking kidding? Are we actually joking? Antivirus is in 9 countries so far. What in the world? Yo, Jesus, welcome in. How you freaking doing? This stuff is pretty cool. Heck yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me check on here real quick also. There I go. Let me see over here on chat real quick. Okay, should be good. What in the world? Alright. Alright, so this video is 15 minutes long. We're gonna watch it, alright? Yo, Beacon, if you're still in here, can you, you know what to do. Just delete the comment if you can. Alright, let's watch it. Let's see what happens.
This
Ad.
with Patriots.
Another ad.
Wawa has your
Another ad.
Selma, this cruise ship is expected to dock in the Canary Islands this weekend. What exactly is going to happen?
This is a really complicated and sensitive operation to get these passengers off the boat safely, of course, while also keeping them in isolation. It's something that the Spanish authorities have continued to address. There is even protests on the Canary Islands against the boat docking, so you can understand just how sensitive of an issue it is. Now, Spanish authorities say they have an ironclad system in place. It's going to be a closed circuit loop. There are medical facilities and medical personnel waiting to provide treatment to those who need it, waiting to provide any support that may be needed. They're going to have special entrances to enter those medical facilities that are specifically prepared for these passengers. They will all be seen, treated if they are needed to be treated. And then the other element to this, the part 2 of this, if you will, is repatriating those citizens to their individual.
All right, so far 3 dead, severely sick. 5 confirmed cases. Suspected. 146 people still on ship, including 17 Americans. Yikes.
Individual countries. You have more than 20 different countries among more than 140 people. So Spanish authorities right now are speaking to each of these individual nations to figure out what their plans are for bringing their citizens home. Let me give you the UK as an example because they're monitoring several cases. They have 3 suspected cases right now that they're monitoring. One is in a hospital in Johannesburg. One is a hospital in the Netherlands.
Oh my lord, wait a freaking minute. Okay, all right, suspected hantavirus cases / people being monitored, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Switzerland, if I'm saying that correctly, Spain, France, United States, and Canada. Oh, Lord.
One is on an island, a remote island in the Atlantic, and then they're dealing with several other Britons who are on board that ship. They're speaking with Spanish authorities about providing specialist.
Oh wait, we just got some popped up just now down here. Spongepore, if I'm saying that right, and also South Africa. Okay. I don't want to miss no countries or states out whatsoever. We also got Georgia too, Texas, California. Yeah, that's
flights in order to evacuate them. And then once they arrive here in the UK, they're going to be asked to isolate for 45 days. But this is a mammoth operation and a very complex mission.
It certainly is, Salma Abdelaziz. Thank you so much. And let's go live now to CNN's Pal Mascara in Madrid. Pal, what are Spanish authorities saying about this hantavirus outbreak ahead of the cruise ship docking?
In Spain?
Well, Pamela, they have been trying over the last hours to reassure the local population that there is no risk of contagion, or that at least is very low. A message they have been also sharing with the regional authorities that they have a...
Yeah, they keep saying that this is very low, but apparently it's still spreading to other people to people. So they can't really say it's low now. So it's too late to say that, in my opinion.
Of the ship docking into the port of Granadilla de Abona. And actually, to demonstrate that everything is going to happen safely, they have finally defined the protocol on which they are gonna...
Alright, hantavirus, what we know so far. Infection usually comes from contact with infected rodents, urine droppings, typically, and incubates for 1 to 6 weeks. Rare, Andes, if I'm saying that right, Andes strain can spread from person to person. I told a teacher today about it, and it was like, well, it's not going to spread to person. It's doing it, so there's nothing you can do about it.
Transfer all the passengers from the boat to the respective countries. In the case of the 14 Spanish people that are on board of the cruise ship, they're going to be taken here to the Spanish capital, and actually they're going to be moved to the hospital that you can see here behind me. This is a military hospital, and in the very last floor of the building, they have a high-level isolation unit that they're going to use in case that they detect any symptomatic case between these 14 people that are gonna get here. So far, none of the pest.
Okay, so the people who are now coming here, apparently they're going to be tested and stuff and see if there's any symptoms. If they have no symptoms, I mean, who knows? Who knows what happened? Alrighty, this is 6 hours ago from a doctor, which we don't watch that stuff. We just watch what the news says. But that's crazy. Hantavirus now in 9 countries, what doctors know so far. Alright, let me make sure he adds this into the video just to say. I'll send him a video. I'm gonna do a video actually. Alright, Josh, I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. And like I said, apparently the hantavirus is now in 9 countries so far, what doctors know so far. Canada, United States, France, Spain, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Switzerland. And yeah, man, this is actually freaking crazy. Alright, there you go. Let me send that to him. That's actually not good, though. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew today was gonna be a wild day. Hantavirus is now in freaking 9 different countries so far. Alright. Let's restart this real quick. But yeah, like I said, the hantavirus is now in 9 countries so far. Canada, United States, France, Spain, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Switzerland, in Africa, and Singapore. So for all the people who are saying that, hey, the hantavirus is not going to spread to country, guess what? It's already doing now for the YouTube, because YouTube were saying that yesterday too. But yeah, it is now spreading like freaking crazy. But they're monitoring some people. So, and then some people are staying in their homes and stuff, but it's gonna spread no matter.
Dr. Stephen Kornfeld, he's on board the hantavirus.
That's 21 hours ago, so we're not gonna watch that. Because we've already seen that. Alright, let's check this real quick. Kimball alert, if I'm saying it not right, welcome in. It's 34 minutes ago. Hantavirus cruise live. Cruise passengers monitored in at least 5 U.S. states as American passengers set to receive repatriation flight. Friday, May 8th, 2026. The latest news and updates on the hantavirus cluster associated with the MV Hontas. The cruise ship is on course to arrive in Spain by Sunday. That is not good. Here's everything that you need to know. As of May 8th, 5 confirmed. It's no lockdowns. You're not yet. No, I don't think we will have a lockdown. I don't think so. I think it's just gonna continue to spread until Trump even said that we're probably not gonna go on lockdown. It's just like I said. I'm pretty sure this virus will die. Cindy, welcome in. I'm pretty sure this virus will die. That's what I'm thinking. But it is spreading to country to country to country, and they're monitoring a lot of people. So far, some people have not shown any symptoms yet, but it could take 8 weeks to show symptoms. Paxton, welcome in. How you doing? Hantavirus infections in humans are uncommon, but when they do occur, they can be deadly. Most hantavirus infections can be deadly. Okay. Well, it said deadly twice. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a lockdown. I mean, at the same time, I don't understand if they're saying how deadly it is. I mean, a lot of people are saying we should just go on lockdown now just in case if it does happen. But in my opinion, I say they should just go ahead and put us on lockdown just because if they say it's deadly more than COVID, dude, imagine what this disease or virus could do. All right, 4 hours ago, before hantavirus outbreak, the MV Hondas attracted a different type of traveler. Uh-oh. It is 5:24 p.m. Foreign passengers on MV Honda say that the ship was made for wildlife. Okay, and the crew took safety very seriously. They took it very serious. Okay, apparently. Alrighty, let's see. This is 46 minutes ago. Oh yeah, this is what I was wanting to go over. Alright, let's see what this says. Hantavirus live updates. U.S. eyes return of Americans from cruise ship. The U.S. is arranging a repatriation flight for the Americans on board the cruise ship at the center of hantavirus outbreak. The State Department announced on Friday. Additionally, CNN and CBS News report the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention is sending staff to meet MV Hondas upon its arrival in the Century Islands. USA Today has reached out to the CDC. Okay, that's good. As of Friday, the World Health Organization said there are still 8 cases, 5 people confirmed to have hantavirus, and 3 others were suspected of contracting it. Okay. However, British authorities on the same day said there was a new case of hantavirus of a British national on a remote island where MV Hondas made a stop in April. Oh, okay. Well, that's new.